landscape from which to have to operate.
Without Obi Toppin, without Benedict Mathurin right now. Kelly Oubre Jr. back into the starting lineup. Maxey takes it away.
Yeah, Dominic may have played a little role with prying that ball loose on that drive. Good help from the big guy.
Embiid screening for Oubre, right back to it. Back-to-back buckets for Kelly Oubre Jr. 9 straight, including tonight. Again, snapping in for Mathurin and others. Here he is on cue. Murphy from outside. He has a very good offensive rebound by Dominic Barlow.
Good hustle from Dominic.
Embiid hitting the brakes and hitting the mid-range.
Countries outside of the United States that can claim 2 all-stars and superstars in the NBA.
Nimhard.
Play, but he was solid as a rock, and without him, they don't get as far as they did.
Oubre right back to work. 3 early buckets all the way to the rack for Kelly Oubre Jr.
Eyes wide open when he sees an opportunity to attack, sees Murphy in front of him, and he feels like that's not enough to stop me. That difficult stuff look easy. Takes his defender inside the lane, gets the space he needs.
Great look from Oubre to Embiid. Nice, easy work there for the Sixers.
Yeah, a little 2-3 zone. Joel flashing underneath that initial exterior line of defense. Open at that foul line for that little bunny.
Siakam has it deflected by Oubre. Picks it up. Oubre and Joel combined so far. A perfect 6 for 6 from the floor.
Still get their opportunities, and him making the most of his.
It'll be dangerous when Halliburton comes back next season. Embiid, a perfect 4 for 4 to start tonight. Maxey.
Now VJ open on the right wing, didn't see him.
Embiid facing up against Hop. Embiid, a perfect 5 for 5. Good cuts, but there is your leader in blocks in the NBA. J-Hop with his first tonight.
We talked about his rim protection.
Barlow to Oubre. Your first. Maxey up for the rebounds. Tyrese Maxey from way outside.
And if you're Shepherd, you got to know better than that. Do you not watch scouting tape? The man shoots it from anywhere.
And there's mid-range McConnell that week.
A lot of action away from the ball from the Indiana Pacers. Your weak side defenders got to stay alert.
Tyrese Maxey, the steal and the slam. I mean, you obviously haven't seen me shoot recently. McConnell gets a friendly roll. Soft touch. Pacers with a chance to tie here. Final 55 seconds. McConnell sneaks inside a This is Isaiah Jackson, and he is swatted by a Dembona. As head coach of the Pacers again, made it all the way to the finals last year, pushed OKC all the way to Game 7. Grimes splitting the defense and laying it up and in.
Love how he just elevates and goes chest first right into the defender, holds them off in that little right-handed release for 2 off the glass.
Quentin Jackson over to Nesmith. And Nesmith has a mid-range jumper. Good help defense by Dembona. Nesmith blocked by Watford.
Great closeout by Trendon.
Edge come to a Dembona for a
playoffs. And how huge he was. My goodness.
Yeah, if you haven't watched the Starting 5 documentary series,
yeah, a really cool thing
on Netflix is Siakam spins and hits the jumper. Have taken the lead here in this second quarter, 41-38.
Well, and this is a team, when they were fully loaded last year, played with some pace. They have not.
Texas A&M products, Quentin Jackson. Has it taken away, does Tyrese Maxey. And the former Sixer, Tony Bradley. Bradley over to Nimhard. 9-point Pacers lead, largest of the game. Embiid with a gift. Tyrese Maxey with a jam. Jackson fakes the pass to Siakam, kicks out to Shepherd. Then Shepherd for 3. We know he can do that. 9 for Kelly Oubre, 10 for Embiid, 13 for Tyrese. Sixers slowly but surely trimming this deficit. Siakam on the turnaround. Pascal has 13. And then again, 3 days to go to a local Chick-fil-A and claim that 5-piece. Huff heaves and hits from outside the arc. 58-51. Sixers just a little bit sluggish. Tyrese can't finish. Barlow taps it in, blows past VJ, and the Sixers get a gift.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that didn't fall for him, but it did.
Oubre from outside. Sixers just 10 of 17 from the free throw line tonight. They've missed 7. And As Nembhard hits from the wings, they can get it going. Mentioned again, first half of a back-to-back. VJ Edgecombe all the way to the cup.
Yeah, they like the matchup with whoever. Waste no time going right at him, no help.
Got a 2-point game. Oubre the steal. Numbers for the Sixers. Kanich for Kelly. Maxey over to Oubre. Kelly cutting and laying it up and in. 16 tonight for Oubre.
Wasting no time, not worried about the closeout. As soon as he saw Maxey swing it to the other side, he knew he had a path to the cup.
This is the best Kelly's looked since coming back from injury.
Yeah, this is definitely the most aggressive and spry he's looked. Wow.
Speaking of aggressive, Walker, nice little spin move, lays it up and in.
Yeah, that was a little unorthodox and awkward, but effective. Still 2 points, 2 points.
Maxey Embiid. Joel backing down Bradley, facing up. Now backing down, spinning off 1 foot. In it goes, 14 and counts. Bradley defending him. Shot clock at 4, at 3. Great work by the big fella to work his way in for 2.
In our crew in the studio in the pregame crossover.
No travel call there. There are 4 minutes to play. Brought to you by Toyota. TJ McConnell for 2. Walker off the Bradley screen. Keeping his defender behind him. And laying it up and in. It's almost like a running back following his fullback. Maxey, top of the key 3, no good. And Embiid the offensive rebounds.
Good cut.
Watford up and in.
Good weak side cut.
Smith over to McConnell. McConnell into the blue paint with the jump stop, kicking out to Huff, who has another 3. 1 point game. A minute left in the third. Grimes trying to stay with McConnell. Yeah, McConnell just so good. So Grimes going to work on McConnell. Blocked by Walker. And our Walker underneath, picking up the loose change and laying it up and in.
Good pump.
A league worst 1-28 record here tonight. They are a league worst 1-27 when trailing after the third. Tyrese Maxey the steal. Tyrese Maxey for 2. Indiana.
Looking for early post up.
Siakam with a good steal there on Tyrese Maxey. Not much time. This is Jarris Walker.
Good look.
Yeah, great look to Huff, who just touch passes it. Connell spinning baseline, kicking out. Siakam high arcing, speaks to the rest of their game.
Yeah, but the points in the
Great
paint.
pass from Oubre to Tyrese Maxey.
Good quick hitting action. Now you don't have to be the 86 Celtics where they went 40-1 at home, but we can try.
Maxey the floater off the beautiful give and go with Oubre.
Tomorrow night, Suns are going to be in town.
Maxey, 2-man game with Embiid. Embiid from his favorite spot beyond the arc. A 3-ball. Tyrese has 25 points. Lost his footing a little bit there. And lays it up and in. That was all a part of the play.
Inside, one Cameroonian against another.
And let's see. Okay, no Obi Toppin, no Benedict Mathurin, but they are a proud crew. Made it all the way to Game 7 against OKC last year. Tyrese, the runner for 29. Nembhard, nobody gets in his way.
Yeah,
That is too easy.
Yeah, that just can't happen.
Siakam, Neesmith too strong. Edge come up for the rebound. Bounce it around. Maxey tries to save it. Siakam with an open look. Pascal Siakam connects. So the Pacers, 2-man game between Maxey and Embiid. Kelly's open in the far corner from the elbow. 28 tonight for the big fella. First Sixers guard since Allen Iverson back in 21st overall back in that 2020 draft. Now in his